recap. The day was pretty okay for me. I was bullish because, like you see, since I don't know 1 week or 2 weeks, we are only bullish. We gonna make a new all-time high, I think. After we swap this, I think lately tomorrow we have the new all-time high. And yeah, for me trading was pretty good. I will show you on the lower time frame. Wait. So we have here the 4 hour. There's also nothing. This pretty bullish on the 4 hour, pretty bullish on the 1 hour. We go directly on the 1 minute to the New York opening because at pre-market session there was a lot of chop around, and then I thought, okay, I will search for a long entry, and I don't know how, but we swapped this buy side liquidity here. So this buy side liquidity, this was like, I don't know how it's called, Asia high, but it's like a good manipulated wick. And at pre-market there was nothing. We had this equal highs here, we swapped it, and then for me it was clear I need a liquidity sweep from the sell side liquidity to then go more up. So I thought, okay, what are we going to do? I searched for sell side for a liquidity sweep, and this was my liquidity sweep at 944, and we swapped this equal loss from pre-market. So it was for me the perfect trade, and I directly made my entry because I knew we are going up. Of course you can make your entry after this fair value gap, after this candle here from this fair value gap reaction, but I made my entry directly here. And yeah, I only risked 2 micros. This was my mistake because yeah, I thought, okay, my last trading was not pretty good. I risked a little bit, and yeah, it wasn't okay. It was okay, but I needed to take 1 micro out here. On the Apex account I risked 3 micros, and I took 1 micro out here, moved my stop loss to break even, and then I tried to squeeze as much as possible. On the Apex account I then closed 1 micro also here, I think something like about here, because I thought after this high here we need to go up. There is nothing that stops us, but we had still not something like that. We had 3 candles down, 3 candles down, so it was a little bit slow. And then I thought, okay, for my safety I took also 1 micro out here, and then I let the market do its thing and let the market run more up, and then trade my stop loss every time under this low, under every swing low. One stop loss was here, then here, and then here, and then I got stopped out here with this wick. And yeah, but I'm totally fine. I made 242 on the Lucid and 388 on the Apex account, and it's in total $630. It's okay for me. The next target would be this buy side liquidity at 26,350 or 49. So yeah, this was here, like, I don't know, I wanted first, my idea was something like that, to take this trade, but then I thought, okay, this is not, we hit this fair value gap and we didn't react. There was no reaction from this inverse fair value gap, so I thought, okay, we can delete it and don't need this. So like you see, there is nothing in between from this price to this swing high here. There's nothing, so I thought we run up to this high, try to squeeze as much out as I could, but yeah, I got stopped out, and I'm totally fine with it. It's okay. It's a good trading day. I'm happy with my analysis. I was really focused today. I sat here and note everything down, what I see, what I do, and note down that I only have 1 trade, and if I shit on this trade, there wouldn't be a second chance, so I need to make a good entry and a good trade, and I saw this that we are bullish and that we need sell side to go up more. And yes, like you see, this was my trade, and I'm pretty fine with it. It's a good trade. Of course, I could have risked like 3 or 4 micros and then closed all here, or closed one here like I did, and then one here and then one here, but yeah, it was hard to know when the market will retrace. But for me, it was pretty sure that we go to this buy side liquidity, but the market had a really hard, I don't know, not hard, but I don't know, it's not a clear price action. The market was, so it was like, he only made swing high, retrace, another higher high, retrace, higher high, retrace, higher high, retrace, higher high, retrace. I don't know. It's not the best conditions if we have no liquidity above. So I got one micro out here and then got stopped out, but I'm fine with it. And yeah, I made $680, and I think it's a solid trade and my first trade of the week. And we will see what the price action tomorrow will bring us. And yeah, we see us tomorrow. Thank you guys. Bye.